as well, and for everyone for coming. I know some of you from Africa and Latin America have really come a long way, but even those from Southeast Asia, leaving your offices while I know your members of the team are coping with what's coming up, given the complexity of cities and just the daily energy in the cities and the things that needs to be addressed. I know it's a showcase of real commitment. So on that note, I wish all of you a successful workshop and a fruitful time here in Kuala Lumpur. Terima kasih. Thank you very much, everyone.
I first want to thank DKL for hosting us in KL over the course of this week. Hosting this international conference here in Kuala Lumpur builds on a long-standing relationship between the UK and the city of KL in recognising our shared challenge of responding to climate change and striving for sustainable development. I'm sure, like all of you, I feel privileged to spend a bit of time in this wonderful city for this workshop. This week's programme is very much a next step into real implementation. The Climate Action Implementation Programme provides a concrete way for the UK to support the ambitions and priorities of such important global cities as yours. And this week we focus on energy and buildings decarbonisation. A key element of the Urban Climate Action Programme is for cities to share and learn from each other in these climate transition journeys and to go faster together. I'm privileged to join you this week and to learn more myself. As the world implements the commitments made to keep global warming to 1.5 degrees, the UK will continue to be a partner for ambitious cities to implement their climate goals. Thank you.
To continue with our program today, I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Datuk Sulaiman bin Mohammed, Executive Director for Planning, to deliver the keynote address.
First and foremost, I would like to thank Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, because with His permission, we can all be together here at the launch event of building decarbonization. Very difficult to pronounce more than in Kuala Lumpur. I would like to send a warm regard and welcome from our mayor, greeting from our mayor to you all, and I am very happy to welcome my peers from the other cities. Ladies and gentlemen, this program is a collaboration between Kuala Lumpur City Hall and C40 cities as a part of Urban Climate Action Plan funded by UK government. I would like to thank UK government and C40 cities for selecting Kuala Lumpur to be one of the 15 cities to be part of the UK AID, UK EAT Climate Action Programme, which will run until 2025. Kuala Lumpur City Hall is always committed to address issues revolving around climate change. It is in this regard we have published the Kuala Lumpur Low Carbon Society Blueprint 2030 and Kuala Lumpur Climate Action Plan 2050. These documents outline comprehensive solutions to meet Kuala Lumpur target to be a carbon neutral and climate resilient cities in 2050. Moving on from our plan, I'm keen to highlight some of recent progress on climate action implementation in our cities. This carbon reduction program being implemented are introduce at least 30% of renewable energy into a planning approval condition for all new development projects in Kuala Lumpur. So when you apply for the new building in Kuala Lumpur, we insist, and the condition in our development order, you must at least 30% from the energy come from the renewable energy. And then installing solar PV on public buildings and infrastructure. This is where we have our building and the public building. We must install the solar PV. establish the well-connected cycling and pedestrian network with tree plantings. Because with the weather in Kuala Lumpur and Southeast Asia, I think covered walkways and bicycle is not enough. But we need to have the tree canopy to cover it, because to reduce the heat and the what you call it, from the sun. Establish a new neighborhood parks for recreation. We plan a lot of neighborhood parks. With one of the big parks is in Damansara. It's about 400 acres. Will be opened soon. Wow, that one was very nice. And then we also introduced one community, one recycle program to encourage recycle in the community. And of course, introduce our Go KL electric bus fleet operation in the cities. We have 62 fleet of electric bus now. So it's good. Ladies and gentlemen, this event is to indicate of our commitment to create a sustainable and climate resilient city in Kuala Lumpur, in line with the target under the Sustainable Development Goal, as well as to meet our target to reduce GHG emission intensity compared to the gross domestic product by 70% in 2030 and to be a carbon neutral city in 2050. Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to express my deepest appreciation to UK government and C40 cities for your continuous support to Kuala Lumpur. May God bless us and our effort. With Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I declare the launch of Building Decarbonation Workshop 2030 today. Thank you and enjoy staying in Kuala Lumpur.